When I was a young'un, you could walk around if you was a grown adult feller, didn't have to tell nobody where you was going. But the minute you died, they assigned 4 folks to watch you at all times. You remember them days? Mama'd send me over at midnight to set up with the dead. You had to watch them. Come breakfast time, they'd run all the young'uns off, say, y'all got to go to school. I went to see my mama about a month ago. She said, baby, my mama still calls me baby. Said, baby, I want you to take me out to the funeral home to visit a man's family what has deceased. I said, yes, we got to the funeral home, got out there and sat down, shook hands with everybody, said, hello, I'm so sorry. 10 o'clock, a big, tall fella got up and said, ladies and gentlemen, this funeral home is closed. We'll open back up in the morning at 9 o'clock. I leaned over to my mom. I said, hallelujah. They done figured out a way to set up with the dead. Let the undertaker do it. That's good. That's what they ought to have been doing all along. Well, Uncle Versi Ledbetter got up. He said, you know Uncle Versi Ledbetter married to Aunt Pet. They got 11 young'uns, Ardale, Burnell, Raynell, W.L. Linnell, Odell, Udale, Marcel, Claude, Eugene, and Clovis. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Hey, and Uncle Versi said, sir, you go right ahead and shut the funeral home down. That's all right. But I'm going to leave 2 of my boys here, Clovis and Eugene. I want them to watch him all night. They'd been there about an hour, and Clovis could see a neon light on a beer joint over yonder across the road. And Clovis said, Eugene, I believe I'll step over and get us something to drink. And Eugene said, I ain't staying here with him by myself. And Eugene said, well, Clovis, I'll go. Being as you brought it up, Clovis said, I ain't staying here with him by myself neither. And I understand there's 3 more of them down the hall. They sat there about another hour. They decided they'd go get them something to drink and just take a dead fella with them. They got him up, one on each side, and here they went, walking toward the beer joint. Every now and then they'd bounce his feet in the middle of the road to make folks think he was taking steps in there between them. Walked right on up to the beer joint and stood him right up at the counter. Clovis Ledbetter was over here drinking, and Eugene was over here. The dead man was the best dressed man in the whole beer joint. About that time, a fight broke out. Oh, Fist City, busting chairs over one another's head. Here come the police blowing them syringes. Line them up against the wall, handcuffing them. And in the melee, the dead fella got knocked down in the middle of the floor. Clovis Ledbetter fell down there by him, put his arm under his head and started squalling. And he pointed to the fella that hit him and said, you killed him, you killed him. I saw you when you killed him. You done it, you done it. Sheriff went over to handcuff the fella, and the fella said, wait a minute, Sheriff. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was in the fight. I did hit that fella, but it was self-defense. He pulled a pocket knife on me.